What's going down, people? Hey, man, we back at you, man. Episode 3. You know what I'm saying? You know how we getting down, man. It's Friday, sun out, breezy in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, me and my nigga Joe, we finna start it off, man. It's Lou and Joe's, you know what I'm saying, final score. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have plenty to get into. It's gonna be a little bit more in depth, kind of like the first episode we had. We're gonna have to squeeze it in before the game, so it's a good time of the week, and we're gonna get it kicked off, man. With last night's game, we're just gonna kind of go over that. It ain't much. If you didn't see the game, you didn't miss much. Okay. I'm a Cowboys fan by by default. So I'll take the win and us not being 1-3. So the 2-2, we okay with that. I do take the positive out of some of the defense. I still think we not getting enough pressure on the quarterback because Daniel Jones had a lot of time. He just missed some good ass throws.
Yeah,
So I would like for our pass rush to get a little bit better. But
I think your boy.
off
I think you not to cut you off. I think your boy D-Law just got hurt though.
bro. To tell you the truth, and we're gonna go over that all this injury shit. All these niggas was getting hurt. Niggas was, you know what I'm saying, barely getting touched on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Trevon Diggs, niggas, game 4. You over here needing an IV because you know what I'm saying? You dehydrated.
Yeah,
What is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not tripping because I had a homie that said he seen Trevon Diggs after that last loss in the club. So
yeah.
I know what he's done. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know what type of time the man's on. Look, I got sources, bro. So when I'm saying this shit, I'm not just picking on people. I'm like, bro, I know these niggas ain't going above and beyond, bro, and taking care of their bodies during the season like you think they would be. But yeah, we got a couple injuries, but the Giants actually don't look that bad. It's just Daniel Jones is so mid. He's like they should have really won the game. Um, I mean, Giants don't look that bad. It's
Yeah,
just like I said, man. Once you don't have that quarterback,
yeah. He's
the
just a
confidence
guy.
is
He need a
bad.
lot. He needs a lot of help around him to be successful.
Like Brock Purdy
Like,
type.
like you
Like
got you like
yeah,
losing Barkley. You should have just you should have made Danny Jones take a pay cut to begin with.
yes, you
Take
should.
a pay cut, keep Barkley, and
You
then
should.
you got neighbors as a receiver. But if you to make Daniel Jones take a pay cut, you got a little extra room to bring in somebody.
Y'all heard what Joe said, man. Said man should take a pay cut, man. I mean,
A
we
lot, a
all
lot,
we
a
all
lot of a lot of these quarterbacks need to take pay cuts. Like
if we
I,
being honest, bro.
we
If we being
hearing all
honest,
these Super Bowl talk. If you got any quarterback that has Super Bowl has came out their mouth and ain't took a pay cut, you just ignoring facts
right,
from guys who went to go do it. Look at
right,
look at look at Patrick Mahomes. He the 10th or 11th highest paid quarterback. He ain't
right,
doing no tripping. He ain't got his hand out for no bread. Yeah, he got a historical deal, but at the same time, like he knew, hey, I'm gonna have to get some room because I gotta keep Chris Jones. I gotta
right,
get me some receivers, bring in some
right,
receivers, because like to keep that going, you
right.
ain't gonna be able to take some money like Dak Prescott. I'm glad you got paid, bro. You deserve the money for all the criticism, but at the same time, you ain't just about to beat nobody just hopping out there with CD. I'm sorry.
Not with
Like,
him because
take a pay cut, bro. I want to say take 30 million off and get you some protection. And
right,
I ain't just talking about no no running back. I'm talking about linemen. Solidify the O
right.
line,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll have a running game. Y'all don't need that much of a running game to win football games. Y'all just need about 100 yards.
That's the same shit we talking about Colorado, right? Damn, could you just get us 85 to 100? I just
Yeah,
need
that's
100.
it. That's
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
bro.
That's all I need.
I'm not telling you to go score. I'm just telling you I need that piece of my game to make my quarterback job easy. That's
Easier.
all
That's
I'm
it.
saying.
That's
That's all
it.
I'm saying. If we're gonna have to, we know we gotta be pass happy. We know we're a pass happy offense. But at the same time, you ain't nobody in the league about to just go out there. week in, week out, throw the ball 45 times and you expect good things to happen?
and be undefeated. No, there's
No.
more opportunities for niggas to pick that hoe, bro. The ball in
Yeah.
the air too many times. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? So no, I agree with you. Dallas, like I said, they need a little bit of work still. New York, oh boy, I know they y'all should be a little upset with the management with the Daniel Jones shit. It's because until y'all get a different quarterback, y'all see y'all got one of them boys. I've been talking about Navis. You know what I'm saying? You
You
know,
did bring that boy up before he was
uh,
even going off.
man, this receive. I talked about this receiving class. I said, bro, these guys are next level. Change your franchise type guy. If you got a nice quarterback, a decent one, he ain't got to be a Hall of Fame. Be a
Yeah.
nice quarterback. You gonna, bro, you gonna make your quarterback job very easy. You got neighbors, you got Marvin Harrison Jr. You know what I'm saying? Even Brian Thomas over there, that long head should be using
Man.
way more.
Can't even call him by his name no more.
Yeah, long head. Nah, I'm so sick of Trevor Lawrence, bro. But yeah, bro, like a lot of these weapons, even when Caleb Williams started using Romeo Odunze,
You
they
saw
will be
something happen.
like
You gotta I mean, I put it like this, man. First round guys nowadays, man, you gotta be ready to go. Ain't no
because
more.
they are. Most of
Yeah,
them are.
yeah, most of them ready to go, and
Mm-hmm.
you know that youth, man, that youth in the league right now is getting pretty potent, and it's a regular thing now. So
Yep.
the evaluations of players are very different nowadays. Ain't no
Hell
more.
yeah, it's different.
Ain't don't
It's
nobody get a chance no
different.
more. Like people want the heat to come off Caleb Williams, the heat to come off Bryce Young. I ain't taking no heat off of nobody that's deserving of the heat.
Yeah, that's deserving of it for sure.
Because
I'm with
ain't
you.
because Bryce Young, yo, why Andy Dalton just hop in there 300, 3 TD
Oh no, he definitely did that.
with the same team?
Same thing.
Like but people was telling me I'm hating when I say the boy too small. Can't see over the line. He
Mm.
ain't got Kyler Murray speed. See, Kyler Murray get away with it because he a dip set. You know what I'm saying? Don't. You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
better athlete.
And he
Definitely.
gotta I think Bryce Young gotta be somewhere. He gotta be with a super offensive guru that know how to scheme to
Right,
his
for sure.
size. Kind of like
For sure.
Mike McDaniel in Miami with Tua.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
saw a
yeah.
clear difference when he started calling plays for his skill set.
Right.
They not gonna do that in Carolina. Carolina, some of these teams are just in systems where not you can have the best quarterback, but if they don't fit that system, they're gonna look bad.
I agree with the system thing. I don't agree with niggas saying he can't play. I just feel like he can.
Mhm.
I think with him being, like you said, just thrust upon that situation coming out of Alabama, where you
That's crazy
used to
work.
being protected,
It's crazy work.
it's kind of a shock to him right now. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it
Because
is.
he don't really have the first of all, your mental ain't even made up to where you
It
had to
ain't.
deal with that. He ain't never had to deal with this type of
Yeah,
pressure.
that's a good point because Andy Dalton is used to bad offensive lines.
What?
So,
Come on, bro.
so that is a good point.
That's the only reason. And I get your point with like, damn, Andy Dalton. But like, bro, how many times have we seen this nigga come off the bench, have a good couple of games, and we like, damn, that's what a great backup is really. I mean, he was first of all, he was a starter in the league. The
Yeah,
man, the man, the man started. The man was good. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple of few good years in the league as a starting quarterback. So he's a professional. The man's a professional quarterback. He come in. He like, well, shit. I know I got to get the ball out a certain amount of time before this line crumble. You know what I'm saying? And I think when Bryce Young gets that clock in his head to where, look, I'm smart, I
it,
know whatever, but shit, we work on his timing. That's
yeah.
what like Drew Brees. A nigga like Drew Brees is so great because of his timing. He's hitting you out of the breaks, bro. Like his precision and his accuracy on his throws was like boom out of your break, nigga. I don't have a lot of time, nigga, because I ain't got the height nor the speed to be improvising shit after that first and second read is
Gonna
out.
get your clock clean.
Yeah, so I think once he gets that, like I said, that Drew Brees, like boom, it's just precision, bro. It's not like
Yeah.
Drew Brees didn't have the
Do,
like the
do
holiest
you
arm, but his shit
do you
precise.
think do you think that's gonna happen in Carolina or he gonna
No, hell no.
okay.
Hell no. He gonna fuck around and get gurneyed out before he see they are a graveyard organization. I used to say that
Yeah,
about the Raiders, but hey, at least the Raiders trying to win.
yeah.
Yeah,
I just think Carolina, man, they cursed, for how they did Cam.
did they should be because I'm a huge Cam fan. I never forget him for that
Yeah,
shit.
they should have
You know what I'm saying?
they should have thugged it out with him a little bit, man, because they were just throwing people in there. They had
I mean, what else was they gonna do?
you know what
Like
I'm
it
saying?
wasn't.
You was playing XFL quarterbacks after letting Cam go. Man,
Yeah,
just call that man
disrespectful.
back. All you had to do was call him back, apologize, and get him back in the door.
And get him back in,
And
bro. The nigga would.
don't do
I'm
it.
with you.
Don't try to bring him back when he damn on the way out. Shit.
I'm with you.
But shit, we can let's get into we can get into these I want to get into that Travis Hunter, Richard Sherman comment. Richard Sherman said he was a bland receiver. Now,
Okay.
all this film that we got on Travis Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
just as a receiver,
Mm-hmm.
the dude can go to the league for receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Sherman, after the bland comment, says he could make it on the team as a receiver. So if you can make an NFL team as a receiver,
Mm-hmm.
the bland comment is kind of contradictory. But I
It
just
is.
to me it sounded like he was kind of envious because Richard Sherman was a receiver. He's 6'3". He
Yep.
was a receiver, didn't work out, got moved to DB. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not saying that one position is better than the other, but it's a certain skill set that receivers have, and it's a certain skill that DBs have. Gonna give the edge to receivers nowadays because it's some crazy. Yeah, it's hard to cover receivers, but at the same time, the receivers are sometimes the most athletic people on the team.
For shit
Uh,
show.
so, you know, I just feel like it's too much film out here on Travis, all the way dating back to high school. That'll let you know, like I feel like he gonna play both positions in the league. I feel like it's
Yeah.
gonna be a situation. Don't draft me if I can't play both ways.
Right.
He just gonna be one of them guys. He's more than a generational talent. Like this fool is gonna be remembered for decades, decades, decades. Now, can you say that about Richard Sherman? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think after a while, Richard Sherman name gonna stop coming up. And I
I
feel
feel
like
you. I
all
see what
these
you're saying.
I feel like that's part of like the envy because if you listen to certain commentators, bro, like it's like they hating, but trying to act like they not hating by giving them credit right after you done
It's
said something. So
like
I'm
you
like,
give me
don't,
underhanded compliments and
yeah,
shit.
like
Yeah,
don't
bro.
don't don't
I'd
don't
rather you
straight up,
just go ahead
straight
and
up
say it. Like, nah,
pick pick a
I think
side.
he cool for college, but I don't think he gonna like. Will we agree with you? No, but don't try to like play both sides of the
Yeah,
fence.
you
Like,
giving yourself a safety net so you can be like, oh well, I ain't say boom boom. Nah,
right?
you
That's
said he was
fact.
you said he was a bland receiver, bro. Like, and to watch his film and call that bland, ain't nothing bland about that boy film, bro.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you from my perspective of playing receiver, right?
Mm,
And just I feel like I've always been a great dual sport athlete. I
yeah,
played basketball, I ran track at a high level, and I played football. Right? Ain't nothing bland about a nigga that that you can put out on the field and do anything.
yeah,
He is a must. He is must see TV nigga. Pay to go see him type of nigga. Those that's like he's literally a Dion, a new age Dion type of nigga. He could
yeah,
do anything.
yeah,
Those are not bland athletes. Just okay. I get what he's trying to say, and I like Richard, but sometimes he do be coming off as a hater sometimes.
yeah,
Look, when you running routes and you a technician, yes, like if you're not like super precise in running routes, you gotta have that extra like that it factor to where okay, my precision on my route running isn't as crisp as this dude, but I'm so fast, quick, athletic, great hands, get open, bro. The job of a receiver is to get open, catch the ball. That's
yeah,
it. However you do it. Now we can judge Calvin Johnson to Jerry Rice. You say, oh, Jerry Rice is better. I mean, who you asking? Because I tell you right now, What you think you put Calvin Johnson with fucking Joe Montana?
Man,
What you think them niggas? You think them numbers gonna be like, bro? Y'all
man.
can have the Jerry shit. I've never been. Look.
I just feel like I felt like
I
Jerry was
respect it,
just Jerry was he played in a generation where he was just born before his time and wasn't nothing like him out there. And like I don't care what nobody
and
say.
his work ethic. His work ethic was, like you said, ahead of his time. Nobody worked like Jerry, so he perfected his craft, and that's what I respect
Yeah,
about him.
he took advantage of the DB position
He
before
did.
guys like Prime was in the league.
Right.
Like
And when that
we talking
happened, it was only him. It was only they was looking forward to that battle because there wasn't nobody else giving them
so like
no shit. It wasn't no
so
Patrick
let's stop.
Petersons. You got
Yes, bro.
Marlon Humphreys, your
Yes,
dog.
bro.
Like
Like
it wasn't
we
no
weren't
niggas that's
seeing
like, come on, bro.
he wasn't seeing a lot of matchups week for week that he had to just really just think about, sweat about, like damn, I got boom this week. Calvin Johnson, man, he gonna play a few great DBs, so
Bro.
it's just like,
Niggas getting tripled.
yeah, I'm giving the edge. I'm gonna always give the edge to Randy, Terrell Owens, Calvin Johnson.
Right. And
Like,
yeah.
but I got Jerry. I added for the numbers' sake in the Hall of Fame career. I do have Jerry as a top five receiver. You can put him anywhere
No,
between
that's a
three
fact.
and five. You can put
That's
him
fact,
anywhere between 3 and 5. But what T.O. and Randy was doing, I'm not putting
bro.
I'm not putting him over.
Niggas was literally bracketing these niggas.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I can take Jerry over Calvin simply because Calvin didn't play his full career, but
as long. But I'm
but
just talking about just lining it up, bro. Give me
yeah,
Calvin, bro, on the outside, bro.
if my life on the line, I gotta throw a
Bro,
jump ball. I'm gonna call that boy Calvin Johnson. It's just you
nigga
can't
had 200 yards in the snow. I'm gonna
man
take the nigga.
6'4", 6'4", 6'5", running a 4.3.
I'm gonna take the
Like,
nigga. I
bro,
seen Mossy niggas in the snow with snow in his face, man. Bro, I seen.
man getting triple coverage play for play.
I'm cool. I'll take that. But I say that to say, bro, it's all about what you do when you on that field. Nobody gives a fuck if you ran a precise route and you catch it for 8 yards.
Hmm.
He's catching 2 yard routes or 3 yard slants, and he's making two or three niggas miss in a phone booth, and he damn near finna score every other time he touches the ball.
Yeah.
Like literally, like if you when we see Travis Hunter, bro, and we watching him, I know I ain't the only one saying, "Oh shit, what he finna do?
Hmm.
What he finna? Oh shit, he finna? Oh, he back juked him. Uh oh. How many, bro? Any of the bro? We know those type of players. The Tyreek Hills. Oh, he made that nigga miss. Man,
Hmm.
this niggas we know. He made about two people miss. First of all, he ain't got the third gear to even accelerate like that. So after he make the second nigga miss, he probably gonna go to the ground. So I ain't gonna hold my breath.
Yep.
But with Travis Hunter, bro, you like, nah, he finna moss two niggas, or he finna, you know what I'm saying, shake somebody, or he gonna run like, bro, he gonna make a play to where we glued in on the TV. There ain't nothing bland about that. The nigga is one of
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
best athletes of shit that we done seen in a long time, bro. Literally, niggas don't.
Right.
How many plays is he playing? He playing 80 snaps a game. Come on, man. What are we talking about, man? I get where he's coming from because he's actually had to defend a lot of great route runners and shit like that. But come on, man. Like the
Well,
man,
man, like stop calling people bland when you got moved from receiver to DB.
but niggas can say that you play corner bland because you ain't travel like some of these other corners. You ain't travel like Reeves.
Yeah, use his own corner. Use his own
You was
corner.
really
Great.
more
He
of
was
his own
great.
corner.
Yeah, great. But like
I ain't got nothing against gone
you weren't
corners.
following nobody, and you was playing with Earl, Cam, had that boy
Hey,
Brandon Browner. Like, come on,
but
bro. Like,
but that's if I wanted to be petty and say that. Like he was still like Richard Sherman is a great NFL player, but I'm just saying, like, nigga,
but
you
you was a
wasn't.
very you wasn't versatile at all.
Yeah,
You
that's what
stayed,
I'm like.
you stayed on your side of the field. You didn't like you like playing in the boundary a lot. You like that short field shit. You don't like playing the wide field. You're not gonna follow the best of the best. You didn't follow AB. You didn't follow Julio. Come on
Because
now.
I ain't gonna lie. When I used to watch Dez and Sherm go at Dez used to get off on Sherm some of them games now.
And he wouldn't follow him.
He
And
said,
I can't remember Sherm getting in that slot. And when it comes to DB, when I talk the
Not,
greats of the greats, if you're not in the slot, your name is not in conversation for best DB in the league. If you're not getting in the slot.
hey, nigga ain't touching that slot, boy. Nigga ain't touching this. But that's where we coming from, man. Look, man, y'all ain't gotta kiss his ass, but don't be saying no bullshit to where it makes you look crazy. We
Yeah.
get we get we get you didn't win to get some really good receivers, but when he get that ball in his hands, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Does it need to fine tune to his route running? Yes, but shit, he will.
Yeah.
I mean, he don't need that much. He got all the tools. All he need is an off season to go into the league, and
And
you're
he
gonna
gonna get
see.
and he gonna get that once this season ends.
He
He's
finna get in the lab. His
Yeah,
lab work
bro. He
finna be
gonna
so
that's gonna
crazy,
be, and you want to talk about must see TV. This might be the most watched combine we done seen in a minute, because
bro.
everybody's gonna want to see that.
Cause hey, if he blend, let's go check them combine statistics out, them results. I need to see what's bland about his broad jump, what's bland about his vert, because y'all already seen him get on the rim on the court, so you know his
Yep,
vert's crazy.
yep.
His 40, like his shuttle, his project, like
That's
we
gonna be
gonna
out the
see.
roof. And
We gonna see.
just to stay on topic,
Yeah.
how do you feel about, we talking about Travis, him and his big play X factor, and
Mm-hmm.
we got Shador, who I feel like is more elite than what people are seeing because, I don't think any quarterback in the nation right now can deal
Mm-hmm.
with what he's dealing with and
Right.
still have the same numbers. I just
Yeah.
want to know, do you think Colorado, from what you see right now, big
Mm-hmm.
win versus Baylor,
Mm-hmm.
um, are they going to be able to contend in the Big 12 and try to compete for a playoff spot?
I think. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking personally, from what I see, they look like they're taking certain things that the public is saying. They starting to kind
Hmm.
of they're starting to trying to patch up some of those rough ends. They starting to trying to run the ball a little bit more
Mm.
more effectively.
Yeah.
They're starting to actually make plays in the on the run game, stopping the run game in the
Yeah.
backfield, making
Yeah.
plays, chasing the ball. It's really, to me, bro. It's defense is effort, bro. It's all hat to the ball. Like if you can get a bunch of hats to the ball, then you can become a good defensive team, at
Yeah.
least decently. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just when, you know what I'm saying, like the defensive players are slow to react, like they ain't been watching film and niggas ain't scared to run through blocks. It gets to that. But I
Yeah.
think they didn't the public then brought it to their attention enough to where like, all right, it's a pride thing, bro. Like if they gonna score, we at least gotta show that we attempted to stop this team from
Oh
scoring.
yeah, for sure, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? I
Gotta.
do. I think they're getting better every game, bro. I
Okay.
I like what I saw from that Baylor game. I know it took what it took, but like we said, the fight, the
Hmm.
the the fact that they scored that many points in that short amount of time, that tells you how good you know what I'm saying, the offense
Yeah.
is and shit. And you can see having, like we said, Travis Hunter on both ends. You see how good he make your whole team.
Yeah.
Nigga say, okay, look, I'm gonna get my head dirty. He said, I read the play because I heard him talk about it. He said, I know by the formation, I already know what they were gonna do. They ran this play earlier. You know, I put my mouthpiece in. I knew I was gonna have to be the one to come over and make the play. He put his hat on the ball, technique. You know what I'm saying? Technique. And he made a
Won the
play for his
game.
team, bro.
First
So
fumble, first fumble win. That's
when
from a DB. That's
from a
crazy.
DB. So
So
when you got players like that, you always got to. I do think if they can build and keep just getting a little bit better by game, I think they could be a contender to make a chance to play in a bowl game.
I
And
got you.
we know that quarterback, like you just said, Shadur, bro. Y'all don't even realize when y'all see Shadur with his jewelry and doing all this shit. He is a tough football player, bro. He not soft.
Yeah.
He take hits. He throw when the nigga in his grill. He know he finna get clocked. He's throwing on a rope and it's accurate. You take him in the league where you got actually really good guards and tackles, and he got time to be
He gonna be
upright.
all right. He gonna
He
be all
gonna be
right.
all right.
And
He gonna be nice. Like
yeah.
so, him and Cam Ward are my really. those are the ones that's because Cam Ward is pro ready right now.
Yeah,
He's for
they
sure.
top eight. He got Miami top eight. They 4-0, bro. So hey,
I told you that was my team earlier. I said,
they
yeah,
balling. He
yeah,
balling. Now
Miami is
that's another quarterback. Because he be training with Usher during.
they do they
With
play they
him,
which is
KJ
and
Jefferson
that
out in UCF. Yeah, they be
yep. I
training.
seen that clip
Yeah,
this
they be
summer.
training.
Yep,
They be
yep.
training. But
But y'all see what the mentalities linked together. You see that shit? It's like, man, we the next up.
yeah,
Let's get it.
let's get
So
it
yeah,
for
that's what I
sure.
think about it.
And
Mm-hmm.
I just before we get off of college, I just want to highlight
Mm-hmm.
one player.
Yes, sir.
You gonna put the clip up on here. But
I am.
Stanford wide receiver number 13. His name is
Mm-hmm.
Alik Omaner, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Made a crazy touchdown grab, one-handed dog. And boy, when I say highlight, that's
I,
the highlight of the week. For the
I think I seen that play, bro. The play is crazy. I
yeah, that's
Yeah, he said the Stanford receiver. What's his name?
Alik Omaner.
Alico Maynard.
Yeah,
All
or
right.
Ayo man or something like that. But
Okay.
I know his first name's Alik, but he the number's 13. You ain't gonna miss.
13.
Yeah.
That obviously y'all know we running that clip as we're gonna run that clip as we speak. Another cat I want to highlight. I forgot to highlight this play. This cat from Marshall,
Mm-hmm.
bro, nigga went up and caught the ball like this,
I saw that.
and he stayed on the ground and kept, bro. That is
Saw that.
still one of the best plays I
Yeah.
have seen this
Yeah.
college,
Them
bro.
two catches right
Them
there.
two
Them
catches
two
right
catches.
there is crazy because
Yeah.
this nigga caught the ball like this and
Mm-hmm.
grabbed it like a peach and
Man.
stayed. He didn't even
Man.
like, bro.
Man.
That
Yeah.
freak niggas, but he's a freak ass athlete, bro. Nigga
Yeah.
was
Yeah, they is.
tall and he was just crazy.
All right.
He probably played basketball, all types of shit.
Yeah.
So,
How you feel about these I know it's across the nation, but you got the UNLV making headlines because they players sitting out because evidently he was promised about 100K in NIL and it was not
right,
delivered. So he took a red shirt and he gonna sit out and hit the portal.
bro. That's so when you said that, bro, that was literally first time it was brought to my attention.
Damn, for real? That's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was looking at
but
it last night.
I mean, just from hearing it right now, shit, don't promise these players something and try to it's not the old days. All right. You cannot try to say, oh well, we're gonna give you a chance to play and do this shit, and
Mm-mm.
then he go to your school, he's stuck, and now he
Mm.
just gotta ride pine
Oh
until
man, hit
he
that hit that man
no.
direct deposit.
No, but it's not 1992. It's not 2002. Like when you tell these players you give them your bond and your word, oh, and they're gonna take you for it. And don't think these players ain't got no loyalty to y'all programs.
At
They
least.
ain't even played a play there. So it's like,
Mm-mm.
oh, okay, that's how we rocking. So this is why we already starting off with. Fuck
Yeah.
it, I'll go. Because it was a reason why you recruited me. So
Yeah.
I know I'm a hot
Yeah.
commodity.
And they were 3-0. So it's just
Right.
like they got an upset win versus Kansas. So I'm just like, y'all tripping. And then a damn casino out there said they'll get a boy up 100K. And then they just denied the request. I'm just like, how you gonna deny a sponsorship for the kid and you 3-0?
That's winning for your program.
Bruh,
You see
bruh.
how you can really let your own, you know what I'm saying, pride and
That's
shit fuck up
yeah,
your
that's really what that's on that Dabo Sweeney, bro. They trying to still strong on these kids because they kids, but it's just like at the same time, you can call me a kid all you want, but like, bro, when I was really when I turned 17, but when I was 18, I already knew like shit. Regardless if you think I'm a kid, if I slap the shit out of you right now, I go to big boy jail. So I'm a grown that man. So
mm-hmm,
you know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying. So this same thing with these little kids. Y'all
mm-hmm.
talking kids coming in, man. Fuck that. They do 18, 19 years old, and you say you was gonna give them some bread. Give them
And
that.
you don't know, he might be the breadwinner of his family right now.
Yeah, yeah. Real talk, real talk.
Like,
Some of
you
these
like
kids,
some of
all
these
these.
young niggas.
Yeah, like all these stereotypes that everybody coming from the hood. Nah, it's some good family situations coming into college anyway.
Especially now, like
Yeah,
now,
you're not
the
about to
kids are
dangle.
younger, so they
Yeah,
ain't grow up
you
like we
can't
did.
you can't dangle the scholarship over my head no more and say you're gonna take it. Like,
Nah, bro, I'm out.
yeah,
You
nah,
know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
What you mean take my scholarship? I done already hit the portal.
Right.
I got another scholarship. Like the scholarships ain't gonna matter no more. Though it's gonna be about salary cap. I guarantee you.
Exactly. But it's like it's more of to what you saying. These kids are having less trust in the coaches and people that's talking to them. If you don't show them some action, they
Yeah,
gonna have a backup plan, bro.
yeah. You
Because
got
they're
that.
a little bit more informed than
Yeah.
we were. Like
hmm
they know, like, there's a chance this coach might try to swing
And
me.
and that's what these old school coaches is kind of upset at, and that's why I respected Nick Saban for retiring. Not saying he couldn't compete because Nick Saban still would have got the NIL money,
He still would have did it,
but he
but
was just like, I can't coach the way I want to
right,
with that in place. Respect,
yeah.
respect, bro. Don't stay in it and be like Dabo, complaining about it.
But don't bitch about it. And then when you lose
You
fucking
crying,
30-7, it was like, oh well, nigga,
I ain't
you
got,
would last in
bro.
in recruiting. You
But you
didn't
could
recruit anybody.
on purpose. That was on purpose, bro. Because you can't tell me that Clemson don't got a booster club. You can't
Yeah,
tell me that they ain't because
trying to prove.
I done
He
seen
think he
y'all
Bill
recruit.
Belichick. He
I
trying to
done
prove
seen
a point.
yeah, bro. I done seen
Got
y'all
your ass
recruit. I done
whooped.
seen y'all recruit at a high level. So ain't no excuse talking about
You ain't no
hey,
Bill Belichick trying to prove it without Tom Brady, nigga. Like,
no.
no.
Mm-mm.
You see how that
People
works.
need to stop doing it. Stop doing it. Stop trying to prove a player that's successful for you and your university or team. Stop trying
And
to
that's
prove it.
handicapping the university.
Yeah, bro, stop trying to prove that next man up. I get it, it's next man up, but I don't want to. I don't say that. I don't say that. I don't care if it's you football or whatever. I'm not
He
gonna
said
say
next
next man.
man up.
I said next
Best
man up.
man up. That's for me.
Come on
Best
now,
man up.
dog.
Can
Come
I
on
get
now,
the
dog.
the
Come
the, the
on now.
trans hey, if I can get that transfer portal, that next man gonna be
Come
that
on
man
now.
gonna be the next man up.
That's next man up. But
That's the next
but
motherfucker. Like
all
I can
that
control who I
yeah,
want to
man,
control to be
no,
up,
bro.
nigga.
Like
Y'all tripping.
all these coaches, man, get trying to bench somebody over. You got into it with them or something. Man, that's football, bro. If you ain't got no hot heads on your football team, you ain't got a good football team.
Hell no, hell.
Straight
I
up.
definitely coach. I definitely cussed Coach Hornberg out a couple times,
Come on now,
nigga.
and
What he was gonna do? Nigga ain't gonna take me out
man,
this bitch. Like
man,
ain't no way in hell.
the hell?
Like,
You're
but
gonna have to just gonna have to talk about it as men.
but a nigga come up to me. I know. We just want to win Friday. Like you already know, nigga. Like I ain't come out here to bullshit either. I'm trying to get a
Yeah,
dub.
you
You know what
got
I'm saying?
that
So
that's part of coaching, bro. That like
it is part of coaching.
you gotta be able to have moments like that and shift because that's what's gonna happen in the football game.
You gonna be feeling good, nigga. Throw a pick on the goal line. Oh shit,
You gotta be able,
defense. Like I
you
need
gotta
your
lock
focus,
in. You
baby.
gotta be able to lock in. You gotta be able to coach through a lot of stuff. So if you can't
Exactly.
if you can't deal with like you say, you can't call them a kid and then you don't know how to
Yeah.
coach a kid.
Hell no, I ain't
Don't
with
call
that,
them, bro.
bro.
Stop treating them like kids when you can't. If they kids, how the hell they doing this to you?
Right, exactly.
You can't get a kid. You can't get a kid to stay at your university. A kid, but
A kid,
you
right.
treat.
You can't have that influence on a kid, you know what I'm saying? Mentality and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We doing this, doing that. Like, nah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, bro.
And
Um,
you've been having a good we're gonna just shift just a little bit. I just want to say, just in general,
mhm.
we was talking about Richard Sherman and him talking about the players. So the thing is, and Rich actually played in the game, so we take what he says to heed. You know what I'm saying? Like we take it serious because he did play. But man, a lot of these old heads, man, look, the game is the game. Okay, the game is played how it's played today. Okay, certain shit I wish wasn't taken out the game myself, but it's for entertainment, bro. Like once you get to that certain level, that's why in college, niggas still getting their ass knocked out if you ain't noticed. Niggas
Yeah.
still getting their clock clean. If you really watching college ball, niggas were still getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You might get a couple penalties, a couple of
Mhm.
targeting, but no, niggas still don't care. They're still clean your clock. But when you start to get up in you know what I'm saying in levels, bro, we just gotta adjust with the times, the rules. A lot of these records, they're gonna be broke. Like for instance, hell, what y'all thought Puka did, Puka went crazy. Nigga, Malik Neighbors probably gonna break that shit this year. He already got 400 something yards. he already done had he got the most targets through 4 games for a rookie receptions. And like yeah, I'm just telling y'all, bro.
And
Just be ready
he
for some of
doing it
these
with
records.
Daniel Jones.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say message to the old heads, bro. It's okay to respect the ones that came before, but put some respect on some of these young kids' names. You know what I'm saying? If they playing bad, I get it. But if they playing well, don't
Oh,
find a reason and excuse why they
yes,
playing well. They playing
yes,
well because they playing well, bro.
yes,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like
Because
stop hating.
you can't talk about how Colorado's struggling 1 week, then they win, make a
Then
big
they lucky.
they lucky or
How the fuck
he,
they lucky they was down 14 points with 5 minutes left?
come on
Like
now, bro.
shit. I wish I could be that lucky every goddamn game I'm down. Shit, ain't no luck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
Easy,
you
bro.
said,
Like
bro.
stop trying to knock skill, man, to get a sports take. That's
It's just moving the goalposts. Niggas love
Yeah,
moving
man.
the goalposts, bro. Like
Why you gotta do that to get your sports take, man?
it's okay to be like, hey, bro, I was wrong about that. I thought they would be a little bit worse on this. I can say that all the time, bro.
Or just be like, I don't just give your reasoning for the NFL why you feel like
Right,
you won't play both ways in the NFL. Just be like, because it don't happen in the league, but that don't mean that this boy ain't got the talent. That don't make nothing. That don't knock
right.
talent.
Shit ain't impossible, bro.
Yeah, the fact that it's a conversation should let you know that the word bland is nothing to describe a guy like that.
Bland players, you can take a player off the field. I'm gonna say it like that in that you know what I'm saying instance. Like
Yeah.
okay,
He's a rotational guy.
he's a roast. That's a bland. I could take him off the field. Even if he a receiver, he play receiver. I can take him off the field, bring another receiver in. You can't take this man off the field. You know, niggas don't even want to. You don't even take Travis Hunter off the field on
Hell
no
no.
side of the ball. So no, he's not bland. But yeah, that's just my little deal. We went over college, man. If you want to talk about some of the matchups that happened this weekend, I know we talked about the Dallas one. With the Baltimore played Dallas. I'm looking at my other one. Okay, cool. Yeah, so um, did we talk about Baltimore and Dallas?
Um,
We did, right?
we
We
did.
did. Okay.
Mhm.
And we talking about the ones that we wrote down for the ones we're gonna make our picks. So next week,
Okay.
our predictions. We got any? We could talk, bro. Go ahead and give your spiel, bro, because you know we didn't get to talk about the Washington Cincinnati game. Let's go ahead and talk about that and what you
Okay.
think about Joe Burrow because you have some shit to get off your chesticles.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead
feed.
and bunch him up. I got your boy. I call him until he win the game. He is whole barrel. We're gonna call him Burrow.
He has been calling this man that. Ladies and
Until he win
gentlemen,
the game.
I'm a Joe Burrow fan, but what he's about to say, I don't really. I mean, I don't really have any dispute
Yeah.
about it, so I'll let him get it off his chest.
So till whole barrel win the game, we ain't we that's his name because he playing like a hoe. You know, ain't no excuses for what he. I don't want to hear about injuries or none of that. Because you've been
Right.
getting the gold carpet since you've been in the league. You got the gold carpet. You've been getting bragged on for beating KC. You went to the Super Bowl. I get that, but you
Mm-hmm.
can't be out here 0-5 versus Jacoby Brissett and Baker Mayfield combined. You can't. We not just gonna highlight the good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna hit every note. You 0-5 to them. You out
Right.
here lose. Washington is a good team. They look good.
I think yeah, they look good. They look good.
But New England and and Washington, they are in rebuild mode. They are
Mm-hmm.
in rebuild
Mm-hmm.
mode. Joe Burrow, your name always come up top three, top five. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Right.
The expectations that the league got for you, that I got for you, that this show got for you. You can't be. You got to answer. You got to answer. I would have had the same smoke for Lamar. I wasn't giving no Lamar excuses. I was calling his ass janky weeks 1 and weeks 2. I, he answered versus the Cowboys. Is that enough? No, I got to see these next few games. But at least he answered with a
Yeah,
dub.
yeah. You
I
got to
need your
answer.
I need Joe Burrow to answer with a W. And your boy, I call him Trembling Lawrence. Trembling Lawrence. We talking about Trevor Lawrence because
Mm.
that's what he played like. He played like he's scared as hell. Don't know what.
I'm gonna definitely talk about him, and
Yeah,
boy, you gonna see
yeah,
the image I got for him when
yeah.
I when
Mhm.
I put this on
Yeah.
TikTok.
But
I
I
boy,
don't. I do want to say, about Joe Burrow. Him and Jaden Daniels. That was some good quarterbacking that night. That
that
was
was.
that was the most efficient game that we done seen in probably almost 2 decades. No interceptions, no punts.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It
That's
was
some that,
a, and
that
we
was
didn't
some
seen some mid quarterback play. I've been telling y'all like, bro, this O line and quarterback play real
mhm.
middy.
But that boy
Him, so
that boy
it's good.
Jaden Daniels, he done that twice this year.
Mm-hmm. He's
No
answered.
no punts and no intercept, no turnovers at all. He done that twice.
Can I
But
brag on? Can I brag on my guy real quick,
go
man?
ahead. That's
I'm
your
gonna get to. I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna get to old dildo head here in a sec. We gonna talk about Jay Davis, my LSU homie. Another one, dog. I'm telling you, man. We getting some in here, man. Jaden Daniels, I said last year when he was in college, I remember me and Joe was, we kept talking about the games, and I was like, bro, for some reason, I think Jaden Daniels will be effective in the league because he's not only a mobile quarterback that can really use his feet well, he only use them when he got to use them.
Mhm.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he cat quick. He fast as shit. He like wiry, slithery. You know what I'm saying? Like, but his acceleration is crazy. He gets to full speed very
Yeah,
fast.
yeah,
But he's looking to throw the ball. And when y'all think he can't make a throw, he's making that shit. He only
yeah.
probably missed maybe
Oh
one.
yeah,
He missed Terry
man.
McLaurin on one throw.
Yeah,
One, nigga, one. Other than that, he's dotting shit. And I'm talking about really good throws, not no college throw. Y'all know the difference between a college throw and an NFL throw. In college, niggas is open by 3 or more yards. NFL, you get lucky if you get a yard of separation
you
on
in
the
a
nigga.
box, man.
You
You in a
throwing it to a
box.
spot. You know what I'm saying? Now you're throwing it to the receiver in college, you're throwing it to a spot in the NFL. All right.
Yeah,
If you for those that casually watch both and don't really know the difference, all right. Jay Daniels is going to be. I'm telling you, bro. And I know this is your man. That's my man too.
yeah.
Lamar. He's gonna be like a Lamar type of Nick.
I think he gonna be he will be, but I think he gonna have an edge in passing just cause
Oh, bro,
he's more of a natural thrower.
he's more of a daughter. I'm telling you, bro. He like Lamar can dot you up
Yeah,
and down the
yeah,
field,
yeah.
but you like you said, bro, it look a little different when you see when
Hmm.
you see Daniels. He gonna dot you. He might not
Yeah.
take off for the
See,
whole
yeah,
drive.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Daniels, he yes, he's a dual threat, but he's not a runner.
He's
Like
not looking. He's not
That's
looking
why
to dot them. Yeah.
that's one thing I got to get these league scouts that need to be fired that
Mm-hmm.
every time it's a black guy that comes in with a little speed, he's a mobile QB. Hell no, he's not a mobile QB just because
No,
he can take off and run. You know what
exactly,
I'm
bro.
saying?
The
Like
nigga, the
this
nigga is a
dude,
hell of a quarterback,
yeah,
bro.
bro, like he might run the ball for 80 to 115 yards, but that's if the defense give it to him. He ain't looking. He's not said Hut take off running. He said Hut. I'm going through his reads. Oh, pocket breakdown. Time to
But
hurt
you
you.
got to look at the plays too. Look at if the coach calls a bootleg for most quarterbacks go bootleg. If they don't have it, they'll throw it out or something. He's just athletic and fast enough to where he might get 8 to 12 yards and
Yes, bro.
scramble on that
Yes,
bootleg.
bro.
That's not
That's
that's just him being
yeah,
using his
bro. That's
tools.
just that's skill. That's
That's skill.
skill.
That's just
But
him. That's
don't
not a
take
design run.
don't take away from me as a pocket passer.
Because bro, he's looking
Don't
to
just
dot.
slap just don't slap mobile on me. We ain't called no QB design runs.
Hell no. Nah.
Like I'm just taking off because shit, it motherfucker can't catch me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
and
Because
but the first down mark is right there. I know I can go
yeah,
ahead and
bro.
grab that real quick.
Do we call
Let's reset our downs.
do we
uh,
call Tyreek a mobile receiver? No,
yeah,
the motherfucker just fast than the motherfucker.
yeah,
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
He
Niggas
like
just fast.
stop slapping mobile on everything that you see moving. Like
Yeah,
you gotta be you gotta be fast to play the game of football. Hell, it's NFL O lineman right now that's probably gonna get me in a race, dog. Like let's stop.
it is what it
Let's
is.
just be real, bro. Some of these linemen running 4.6s, four
This is
seven.
fact. This is
Like,
fact.
yeah, like that at average human speed. I'm sorry,
Nick,
y'all might think because they fat and the TV looks like they moving slow. Shit,
trust me, boy. Y'all seen what I don't know
shit.
if y'all know, but y'all go check the 40 time on that guy Jordan Davis who plays for Philly. Big black gorilla build. He looked like Big X the plug, right? But he trust me, you get him in the race. He's
Yeah,
probably gonna
you don't
get you.
want
If
to.
you
You
ain't
don't.
been doing no sprinting, he's probably gonna get
You ain't
you.
trying to
Okay,
hit. You ain't even want to see him. You don't want to hit him if he done been running. If
trust me,
he, yeah. So
trust me.
yeah, still.
Uh,
I
y'all
just
see some of these injuries? You want to go over some of these injuries, man? It's bad.
man, it's like the whole. It's like
It's
it's
looking
not even.
bad.
It's usually just one team they
No,
get
it's
hit up.
bad.
But it's like going all over. It's like an injury bug. But it's like you said, man. They not playing the preseason no more. They shortened the preseason to 3 games, trying to help y'all out. But y'all just not playing them. So it's just like
Nasty.
we shouldn't even have preseason no more. I know it's good for guys trying to make rosters and things of that nature, but like if the guys that make the team have not been playing in preseason, you're gonna end up having to pull somebody off your practice squad that didn't make the team to come fill in. So it's just like why you not gonna play? You gotta play at least 2 preseason games now, I feel like. Skip the
Bro,
skip the first one.
I need you.
But you only playing two as a starter, bro. You only playing 2 or 3 drives.
Can I get you two halves? I just need you to play first half in 2 games. That's
Come
it,
on,
bro.
bro.
I need you to
Come
get
on,
live reps, man.
come on,
All
bro.
this rushing, I never liked this. I didn't like the rule when they first started it. They really started doing this low management type shit. You know what I'm saying for preseason, like probably like 5 years ago. Like, bro,
But it's not working.
it's nasty.
Who has it benefited, bro? It is like because like only place they
You're
probably
losing your best players every
like
time.
if you Kansas City and you trying to protect Patrick Mahomes, that makes sense. He knows what it takes. He got the gear switch. We cool. We know how to get rolling.
He
That's
not running full speed every play.
Yeah, so it's
These
like that. Yeah,
receivers, these
like,
DBs,
y'all
these
got to
back,
play. Y'all got to play.
y'all
Y'all
got
got
to
to
play,
play.
bro.
Some
Y'all got to warm up your
and
body.
like some of these cats, bro, they getting a new offensive coordinator, putting in
That's
a
what I'm
new
saying.
offense. Like
Mm-hmm.
you gotta
Mm-hmm.
play, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This a new offensive coordinator. This ain't last year. You
Hell
coming
yeah.
you coming into a new team? Yeah, bro. We gotta see how you look. We gotta see how you
Mm-hmm.
and I don't care how much money you got. You feel like you want to. Then you come on the sideline wearing your chains and shit. Like, nah, nigga, lock in.
But you got an icy chain and a gold grill, and your motherfucking ass is dehydrated.
Catching cramps, bro.
This nigga Diggs pissed me off last night so much, bro. I'm like, yo, you play DB. First of all, the nigga routed the neighbors routed your shit up like twice. So don't
Mm-hmm.
act like you was just out there Deion Sanders, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you're out.
Think he
You
had
got
like
leg cramps,
think he had like a buck 27.
bro. And I'm not saying they wasn't all on him, but I'm just saying, like, come
Yeah,
on,
but
bro.
at the same time, Diggs he was throwing shots at him before the game,
That's what I'm
pregame.
saying. He shouldn't have 100
When
yards if you
yeah,
talking shit.
when you and then if you're gonna throw shots at me like that pregame, I expect you to cover me snap for snap, my boy.
You should be trapped,
Come get
but
this
that
smoke. Come get this smoke.
But it's like, bro, I don't. That's just an example of just motherfuckers getting hurt. Motherfuckers was falling down and niggas
Mm-hmm.
barely even touching them. I'm like, bro, you niggas. First of all, you niggas need to train the right muscles. Some of you niggas just overtraining the wrong muscles, right? You getting these soft tissue injuries. That means you need to. First of all, and we talked about it before we got on, bro. The least thing that y'all could do after every workout and practice, y'all need to ice your bodies, not stop trying to go fuck with this girl, take a shower, and then go fuck with this
Hey,
girl, and take a shower, and go,
they be having club appearances
nigga,
already already scheduled
recover your
you
body.
scheduled you scheduled to go to an appearance for a club Wednesday, got a football game Sunday,
Nah, bro,
and you there Sunday night. Your priorities is fucked up.
it's fucked. It's like,
Like
bro, if we're not recovering our bodies, and then you gotta go next Sunday, you gotta run
Who the
full
fuck?
speed again.
Who the fuck wanna go to the club after a regular season L or loss or close game? We barely beat the Giants.
Hey, don't ask me,
Yeah,
because like I said,
man, we
I
barely
got the
beat
intel.
bro. We barely beat the Giants, bro. You better, man. You might want to hit the weight room. Like we gotta
You
go.
know what I'm saying? You
Hit,
might
let's
want
go.
to stretch your motherfucking hamstrings and
Let's
quads.
go somewhere with turf, treadmills, and resistant bands, and let's get
That's what
right.
I'm saying. First of
Mm.
all, if niggas ain't even as big, strongly built at receiver like they used to be, bro. You go from nigga like T.O., then you go from nigga like fucking Tank Dell or Devontae Smith, boy, nigga
Come on
little
now, bro.
help.
Come on
So
now, bro. And then the DBs, they ain't taking advantage of that, bro. Like, man, get in the weight room, get work on that press technique. If you can press these little ass receivers, bro,
I'm
you
telling you,
gonna be a hype. But
niggas getting
y'all want to
ran
play
by. It's
four,
like,
five
bro,
yards off the ball.
look at all these,
Why you playing 4, 5 yards off the ball
but
in
look
the
at these
league?
soft
You in the league
tissue
playing four,
injuries.
5 yards off the ball every snap.
AJ Brown, Debo Samuels, Cup, Puka got an ankle. We got Devontae Smith. Those are just a few of them those are soft tissue injuries. Those aren't
The,
ankles. Those aren't
the,
knees.
I think Devontae Smith though. I think they saying it's soft tissue, but I think he got a concussion. I don't know if you saw that hit that they
Oh
put on
yeah, he
his
did get
ass.
fucked up.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think.
okay, I give you that one. All right, all right, all right, yeah.
Yeah,
But a lot of these are soft tissue injuries. Even
yeah, yeah.
Christian McCaffrey,
It's crazy
Christian
work.
McCaffrey has a soft tissue injury, doesn't he?
Yeah, he got hamstring injuries and shit
Hey,
like.
that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
mean, and we know he a
before.
workhorse.
Yeah,
And I might not even I might take him out because I know he works and recovers his body. I know for sure he tries. So
yeah,
he should
but
be
like
okay.
he had a lot of snaps last year. So,
But it's they running him to the ground is what that
that's
is
what
right
that
there.
is.
I'm
That's what
gonna
that
give
is.
him a little bit. They just as soon as he touched down in San Fran, boy, hey, they put that nigga on the stroll. That
Yeah,
nigga
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
a
they
pimp,
did.
boy. No, but a lot of these cats, bro, we know these niggas ain't recovering their bodies
Mm-hmm.
like they should.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see it. I mean, because if you were, you wouldn't be getting these injuries this early in the season
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
ain't done really shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And then
so
before we get into I know we're about to get ready and go into our picks. I
mhm.
just want to highlight that boy Justin Fields is 3-0, looking to go 4-0 this weekend versus Indy.
I picked.
After all the criticism, getting replaced, it's looking like the Bears made the wrong decision. I don't care about Caleb Williams finally throwing for 300 something yards.
I was an L.
I think the Bears made a mistake, and I think Justin Fields and the Steelers are gonna be dangerous to play. I think they can beat anybody right now.
Okay. And so that's your impressive team right now, right? It's one of your
Hmm.
impressive teams of the AFC.
Yeah, yeah,
I like we that because I'm gonna go there too. So you said a team that you was impressed by. I picked them last week. I
yeah,
liked it. First of all, I love their defense. The defense fly around.
yeah.
T.J. Watt's still that guy.
It's a lot you can do with
It's
that
a
defense if you
it's a
got a
lot.
decent offense. You get a decent
And
offense.
no,
That's what I'm saying, bro. They can beat anybody with that defense.
right.
Justin Fields taking care of the ball. He ain't had a
And
turnover.
I like Justin Fields, bro. I like him
Yeah.
nice. I think he was coming
I
into
feel
his
like
own. I like Justin Fields.
I feel like the Bears hit the panic button
Yeah,
and
they did.
thought Caleb Williams was the answer when I'm just like Caleb Williams lost a lot
How
of
much?
big
Yeah,
games in college, bro. Like so I'm
they
just like
did.
stop. He ain't no solidified just come in like Baker
Not
made
the first
when ba
year.
when Baker went number one, it made sense. When Kyler went number one, it made sense. Like they had some big highlight wins when they was at OU, you know.
Right,
So it was just like it made sense, you know what I'm saying? And it
for
showed
sure.
because they still in the league. Yeah, Kyler
Mm-hmm.
Murray left Arizona. Baker,
That's fact.
anywhere that Baker has left, they suffering. So
No, for sure. No,
so
you right. Like I said, man, we both said really the Steelers, very impressed with them right now. I kind of want to do we could do like a two, if we got two NFC, two AFC teams that we like,
okay.
oh, okay, these guys are impressive. And then
Okay.
uh
Another AFC team
mhm.
that I would say would be kind of
for,
impressing me.
for me it's the Bills. That's my first one.
I was thinking that too, but simply because it was a whole bunch of question marks at receivers, and it's
I
looking
gotta
like
give that nigga Josh Allen some credit. I don't really, boy, it hurt me to do it, but I gotta give him some credit, man. Like he really impressing me on how
yeah,
he taking care of that ball. He
mhm.
dispersing the ball to different guys. He even
That's
got
the key.
Keon Coleman
That's
his
the
first
key.
touch.
See, when he had Diggs, Gabe Davis, and a lot of weapons, he was more, risky. He'd throw it
Hell
in
yeah,
spots he
he
didn't want
becoming
to.
like Matt Stafford when he lost Johnson, if that
Yeah,
makes sense.
you got to be precise. You
Become a
got to
better
be,
quarterback. You got to
yeah,
become a
yeah,
better
and that
quarterback,
might
bro.
be
Take care of the ball.
his blessing in disguise, man.
And that's what it was. I mean, like I said, when Staff got to LA, shit, he was
hmm
already prepped and ready, man. So
And that boy King Coleman, he looking like he about to turn up. He got in the end zone this
he
past
got
weekend.
yeah, I got him on fantasy, so he should
hmm
start getting in that end zone a little more now.
And then for
Um,
my NFC teams, um, it's gonna it's gonna have to be Washington because I wasn't
mm-hmm,
expecting them to be competitive early. I thought it was gonna take a little time. And
mm-hmm.
then Minnesota
Same.
Vikings, man.
You said invite, yeah,
Minnesota
yep, yep.
Vikings. Sam Darnold is going crazy compared to what we expected because he was back. He was supposed to be a backup, and JJ McCarthy was supposed to be starting, but McCarthy got hurt. Sam Darnold looking
And
like he
we and
can
we
take
don't
control of the
know,
Vikings as long as he keeps playing with him. Go
and we
ahead.
don't know how good if he would have been having this team playing like this. We know
Oh
JJ
no, for
McCarthy
real.
got some.
It's still a rookie.
Yeah, he's still a rookie. I don't, you
We
know what I'm
you
saying?
got a
So.
you got a veteran backup quarterback that done had some starts, done had some highlight wins before, got some highlight plays, and it's looking like and that offense with the Vikings, I think Kevin O'Connell's the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
He dialing it up, bro. He's still getting Justin Jefferson the ball, and I want people to know
Yes. Yes.
he Sam Darnold is doing this without T.J. Hawkinson and Jordan Addison in the lineup. So those are
Jordan
two.
Addison is a big injury, which is crazy that they're still winning
He's
like
coming
this.
back. He's coming. I think he's coming back this week or next week, and then
So
they're
that
gonna
so
have
that makes them even
yeah
even more potent on offense, bro.
yeah, and they'll have T.J. Hawkinson back either week 6 or week 7. So it's just like what they gonna look like at full tilt on the offensive side of the ball. Their defense is actually playing great. I think they have two players that's top 5 in sacks. So I think that might be.
And that's what I wanted to highlight of their defense. Their D line is monstrous, nigga.
Yeah,
They terrorize the court. You see how they
yeah.
had C.J. Stroud looking, boy,
Mm-hmm.
had him looking bad, boy, looking bad.
Damn, they're crying.
A couple of them for me. Um, Obviously, I said the Bills. I'm impressed with. Like you said, I agree with the Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Another NFC is hey, Seattle. Y'all need to be
Yeah.
sleeping on Seattle.
I was looking at them as well, yeah, but
Hey,
uh
they be winning games, and they be winning them like
they
I'm
get they
telling you.
yeah, but I'm telling you, bro,
Gino the DK is all right.
and this is why I was saying, like people was after the AFC championship of last year when we lost to the Chiefs, I immediately I wanted to fire John Harbaugh and hire Mike McDonald because look at what he's doing in Seattle.
Hey, that nigga see it. Hey,
Look what he's doing in Seattle.
they hooping because you
Seattle
already know they got
Seattle had
players on
yeah,
that
but
defense and shit like that.
the expectation was for Mike McDaniel to come in and just keep the Seattle Seahawks competitive. But he is gonna do more than that. He got them a defensive mindset coming back. That's a defensive
Mm-hmm.
head coach, first of all, which is
Yeah,
another reason why I wanted Mike McDaniel to be head coach for Baltimore. That way, our offensive coordinator has no pressure or no overruling over his head like it would be with John Harbaugh. John
right.
Harbaugh, to me, the last 2 seasons, his ass just be playing Madden, like straight the hell up.
Yeah,
Some of the play calling is
yeah. I feel it because it's
crazy,
a lot of
bro. Some
questionable
of the play
calls,
calling is
bro, at the end
crazy.
of games and shit.
Yeah,
I
but
ain't gonna lie, I like Harbaugh, but damn, nigga.
you out there playing Madden, bro. You out there playing
Mm-hmm.
Madden. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
feel like. I feel like you think 'cause you got this, you got Lamar, boom, that.
Yeah, and
But
we
I'm just
got
like,
one.
bro, some of this stuff, what?
We got one disappointment team. You know what I'm gonna say? These Jags, real cheeky right now, man. Real
Yeah,
cheeky. These
For me,
Jags, and I ain't gonna look. I'm not gonna say 49ers because I didn't expect Brock Purdy to be shit without these players anyway. He got a lot of
mhm.
injuries. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a little leeway. But Jaguars and that dickhead ass Trevor Lawrence, I told you, bro, I've been trying to hold out hope for Trevor
Mhm.
Lawrence, and maybe he'll get better. But
Yeah.
right now, he's not showing me. He's not trending up to the
Oh,
right direction.
I ain't
He
been.
got
I haven't. I ain't been on Trevor Lawrence bandwagon. Since probably Clemson, bro. Like I can't. Like he had a good rookie year. Looked like he was gonna turn
he
it
did
up.
right.
I think we just got what we get out of Trevor Lawrence. What you see is what you get. He's not gonna. He'll keep you like he can go get you 8, 9 wins, bro. Like if that's cool with you, if you want them 9, 8, 9, 10 win seasons, get in the playoffs, but get that ass bounced immediately,
So
then he's the quarterback for you. But what the
yeah,
expectations was for him was to go compete for a championship. And it don't even gotta be the Super Bowl. Get to an AFC championship.
yeah, for sure. But
Like
I needed to not be like he
nigga need
don't
cut
just be
nigga need cut his
losing.
hair. Nigga need
It's,
cut his hair. Just cut your
but his
hair.
teams be getting his ass whooped though,
Cut your hair, bro. Cut your hair.
bro. Because it ain't no just barely like niggas be getting whooped. Like
Yeah, like
Jaguars
bro,
get their ass whooped.
that you was supposed to be more competitive in that Bills game,
This
bro.
is
This
nasty.
this is a
I
that's a
put you in
potential
for an upset pick,
that's
and that shit was
yeah.
done by halftime, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
so I was
bro.
just like, yeah,
I'm not picking you niggas no more, bro, until
you
you show
can't,
me y'all niggas
you
can
can't,
compete.
you
So
can't.
they are a very disappointing
Yeah,
team right now.
mine's,
Obviously the
but
Bengals are a disappointment.
yeah,
They gotta step it up. Uh,
my disappointing team, bro. It's for me, it's the Raiders simply because you go
mm,
you go beat the Ravens on a comeback win. Next week
oh they
you play the
fucked me on the pick. They
you play
fucked
the
us on the pick.
you play the Panthers and then and you go in there and lose.
Mm, mm,
I'm
mm.
like, bro, what's going on? Because how
They
you beat
sure had a disappointing week. I will say that. They showed them a disappointing hand. They
man?
sure did piss down their little legs.
Like, bro, like y'all could have turned the season
That
around,
could have been cool. Yeah, yeah.
man.
I
Went,
don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of the, but I know for sure
yeah,
because Devontae Adams, he not playing because he got another
yeah.
hamstring injury.
Nah, they ain't got no hamstring, and he tired of playing for their ass.
They probably she probably so.
And he felt something a little tight and was like, yeah, let me go ahead and sit out this
Let me
week.
go sit the hell out, man. What?
He's starting the trade process without saying nothing.
Oh no,
Mhm.
it could be facts. It
Yeah.
could be facts.
Yeah, you can
Um,
go ahead
we're gonna
start
go ahead and make these picks.
yeah, roll through
You
your
know what I'm
picks and
saying?
see what we got. You
Because
already
we
got
already went through
yeah.
Dallas and New York. We went JoJo picked New York. He said they could cover the +5 spread.
And that whole right,
Yeah,
which I won by 5.
we won by five, but yeah, it
Yeah, we
is.
won
It was
by
just
5. But hey,
nasty ass football
that's
team. So
Vegas. Vegas won really, but we're gonna give Trey the edge. He did pick straight up, head up. Trey won. Thursday night
just that
football.
one. So we started our week with that matchup last night. So we're going Denver and New York.
I'm siding with the Jets on that.
Yeah, that's me too. Ain't no win here. I mean, it's a way because Denver just beat who Denver just beat.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but
So
come on,
it's a winnable game, but
it's a tricky one. But
the
I
Jets are
think
at home.
Aaron
And that
Rodgers in a little
defense,
groove. Yeah,
that Jets defense too. So it's just like,
yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that's
so
who I'm really trusting in the
yeah,
defense.
yeah.
But Green Bay, Minnesota, this will be tough, dog.
I'm,
Because of
I'm,
Jordan
I'm,
Love playing.
nah, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
He's not. I'm going with Minnesota,
I'm going with Minnesota.
but Green Bay with their defense, Malik Willis
They
not
they
playing
could
bad.
win.
It's gonna be a close game, but I think Minnesota rolling right now, and that we ain't seen Minnesota with a defense like this in a I can't remember, but
That's a fact. That's a fact. So
Sam
I
Darnold take care of the ball like he been
I
doing.
got them too.
Minnesota's
I
gonna
got them
get the
too.
edge. Yeah.
Uh, this one, Atlanta, New Orleans. I might go Atlanta. I
Um,
know I shouldn't.
yeah,
I probably
I'm.
would.
It's in Atlanta. I felt like
Is that
Atlanta.
in Atlanta?
It's in Atlanta, and I felt like Atlanta would have beat Kansas City. I feel like a pass interference should have been called. So I think they got that taste in their mouth, and I think they're gonna come out strong and protect their home field after losing to Kansas City like that.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
said you
you
going
going
with Atlanta as well?
Yeah, you know me. I didn't put my
Yeah,
money
you,
on Kirk. He
yeah,
came in, he
yeah.
came through for me. Come
All
on,
right.
Kinfo Kirk. So I'm gonna go with old Kirk, man.
Bet,
Now
bet.
this one is gonna be tricky too. Philly and Tampa Bay.
I'm
Damn.
going so I think Devontae Smith is gonna be out and AJ Brown for sure gonna be out. I'm gonna take Tampa
Yeah,
Bay because they're the more healthier option.
that's it. That's it, bro. By default, because I'd have damn
Yeah.
near picked Philly if they had them two receivers. But
Mhm.
that's kind of by default. We both got that. Cincinnati, Carolina.
I'm gonna go Bengals because I expect Joe Burrow. I think he been hearing me by now.
Nigga say you think, well, hell, man. I think he got in a little groove last game. I think he'll
And
be
he
fine.
and I think Carolina beating the Raiders. I think that's gonna put Tampa Bay. I mean, put the Bengals on notice.
On notice, right?
Like we can't come in here bullshitting because these boys coming off a dub. Now, if Carolina just got beat, Bengals would have been in trouble because they would have came in that game
That would
thinking,
came, yeah, on some
yeah,
tricky shit. But I like the connection. I think that connection back with Jamar. I think Jamar not pouting no more. I think he hooping. So
mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm,
like what I saw there.
mm-hmm.
Jacksonville and Houston.
You already know we going Houston.
Man, and watch this thing. This the game that Trevor Lawrence
I
gonna
think that
move.
too. I think
That's
that
what
too.
I'm saying, man. Like, golly, I don't know, man. I didn't put my faith in you, man, and you didn't fuck me. I don't know. I can't do it again. I think I might have to pick Houston. Mm.
I think it's gonna be a close little ugly game.
You know what? I'm a just for the sake of the head to head, I'm gonna pick Jacksonville again, even though I shouldn't. I'm gonna pick them. Come on, Longhead. I need you to do something. Cause they gotta win, bro. They gotta win one of these. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like something, they gotta beat one of these teams because they're too talented. Like, come
So
on,
you
bro.
going Jags?
I'm gonna go Jags.
Okay.
Go Pitt in Indiana, Indianapolis. That's a tough. You gonna go Pittsburgh?
Uh,
I might take
I'm a,
Indianapolis, my nigga.
you taking Indianapolis?
I might
Hey, Indianapolis at home. I'm gonna keep rolling with Fields,
with
bro.
Pitt. Okay. I like Pitt, but I think uh Anthony Richardson needs to. I think he's gonna
Step up,
bounce
step
back
shit up, yeah. Okay.
because he's been having some couple rough games. I think he'll play well. Uh, Rams in Chicago.
I'm going Rams. They came back and beat the 49ers, and I just don't think the Bears can protect Caleb Williams for him to win a football game. Not like this, not versus Matthews. If it's a better quarterback on the other end and they got a
I need
decent
to see
defense,
if I see Caleb Williams starting to play better, I'll start back picking him. But
okay,
until then, I'm gonna go with the Rams.
gotcha.
Washington and Arizona. I might pick Arizona. Hell.
I'm riding with Washington.
Okay, cool. That's another head to head. So damn, I should go with my guy, Jaden Daniels, but I like Arizona. You know, I'm sweet
Arizona
on
at home.
Arizona right now. I like
Yeah,
Arizona.
Arizona at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick them. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be mad, but I'm
It
gonna
could go.
go
It could go. That game could go either way.
either way. Yeah, but I'm gonna go Arizona, especially Arizona just lost last week. So
hmm
um 49ers in New England.
I'm going 49ers simply because
The
I,
run game for me.
yeah, I think 49ers is good enough defensively to stop the run, and that's the only
Right.
thing that the Patriots can do right now is run the ball.
Fact.
Can they make them competitive and slow, which I think is
The
going to
49ers are like real
happen.
ass. Like you talking
Yeah.
about certain teams and they've been really slipping by the wayside. You talking about the Cowboys and all this shit. These niggas only won one game. So
hmm
they need to get back on the winning track.
Yeah,
Cleveland and Vegas.
I got Cleveland on that one.
Do I want to pick Vegas? Nah, if Devontae Adams was playing, I would, but I
I'll
ain't
go
doing it.
Cleveland.
I can't do it. Damn. All right. Kansas City and woo! I might go upset right here. The Chargers.
I'ma still roll with Kansas City just because I know how it's
They've
going.
been skating by, bro. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you
lie to
you
you.
gotta, and that was one thing I did want to talk about as far as my disappointments was the refs late in KC ball game. So you gotta take note into that. Now LA Chargers, they are built to compete with them. So
They they 2-1 too. They starting out pretty good.
it's gonna
So
be I think this is gonna be one of the good games of the week though. But
oh
I'm
yeah,
still
I'm a like I said for the head to head sake, you can go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead
yeah, I got you. I
and pick
side
the
with
Chargers.
side
Uh,
with KC.
Buffalo and Baltimore.
That's what I didn't write down. But
Now,
you
I
already know I'm
I
going
know where you're
Baltimore.
going. I'm gonna go ahead, man. Look, I'm gonna take Baltimore, bro, to go ahead and win them a significant game
Got you.
and put the AFC on notice, man.
Got you.
Come on, brother Jackson, brother Henry. I need y'all to do your jobs, man. Run
Hmm.
the I formation. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Shotgun shit. Run the I formation, bro. Let this nigga get busy. You can have, hey, y'all got Patrick Ricard still, right?
We got who? Yeah, yeah,
Patrick
yeah,
Ricard.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
put his big ass in there and leave. Bro, just come on, man. Just run the old school shit. That shit work. Bring your old school back. I don't know what y'all
Mhm.
doing. Nigga ain't Raheem Mostert. Nigga,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
Who
What
you
y'all
got?
doing?
Who you got next?
Last two. We got Tennessee and Miami. Um, boy,
I'm gonna do something because I just feel like Miami tired of losing and
yeah,
they
yeah.
accepting they accepting that Tua not gonna be back and I
Yeah.
just feel like Will Levis is not a good quarterback to go in here and
Yeah,
just
man.
blow him out.
Something about Will Levis, right? He just like, man, he gonna give it up at some point.
Yeah, so
I ain't fucking with him.
I'm gonna go
Come
Miami.
on, Miami. Get you a
Mhm.
dub, baby. Seattle, Detroit. That's a tough one. That's like 50
Detroit is
fifty.
at home. Seattle playing good. Let me see, man.
I like that Seattle defense too, though.
That's why I think I want to pick Seattle
Seattle, bro.
because they playing good defense. I think
Like you
right.
said,
I
they in
think
Detroit. They in
they in
Detroit,
Detroit.
but
That's
shit.
that's the only thing. But it's Monday night.
It's a Monday night game. I like Gino and DK to go crazy Monday night, man.
Monday
Go
night.
because that the last couple games is noted. They done got at least a 50 to 60 yard bomb play.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the way they looking, man. Let's go. I'm
You
gonna
gonna
go
go
ahead and go
Seahawks?
with them boys.
You gonna go Seahawks?
Come on, Seattle. Let's get it done, baby.
I'm gonna take the Lions at home. It's just something about that I think they gonna protect their home court real well.
Oh no, they should. It's like my head is like Detroit because they're at home, but then I'm like Seattle. I like the run that they own. I think
Hmm.
it's gonna be hard to beat Seattle wherever because they defense can travel.
Yeah, you're right
They
about
got
that.
corners that don't care where they at. They got you know what I'm saying. They got backers. They don't care. They don't care where the fuck they at. So man, them we got some great head to head picks, man.
Hmm.
Y'all, man. I hope y'all tuned in and enjoyed it, man. Me and JoJo's takes on the league so far, college and NFL. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, comment, like, share, all that good stuff, man. Let us know what you think. What else? Other topics that I think we should cover. I'll be clipping this up, putting this on my stories, YouTube shorts, all that good stuff coming back up. So
Hmm.
appreciate y'all, man. This was another good show. Joe, man, you got anything else to get off?
Uh Trey will be dropping. I got y'all a 4 pick parlay for the NFL weekend. Just remember this is for entertainment. Gamble at your own risk, but we got you the 4 picks into you. My advice is y'all just chop that up into two pickers. Don't two pickers. Don't put all that shit on one ticket and then
Yeah,
talking about all them niggas on that show told me this and that. Nah, 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 nah. For
uh-huh.
entertainment purposes only, you do what you want to do, but don't put
Right.
You don't make no damn faux pick and blame us.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's like your dad tell you, hey, look, that ball roll over that yard now. All right. You
You
know
know what
what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying?
bro? You know
All
what I'm
right. All
saying?
right. Doggone grab you know what I'm saying? Grab your ass. You go over there. Don't play. All right now.
I tell
We
you.
good shit though, Joe, man. We out. Y'all enjoy the Friday, man. Good
All
one,
right,
good
man.
one.
See
Yes,
y'all next week,
sir.
man. See y'all next week.